Welcome to my channel once again. We are back in the videos that I think the this time they have concluded the international matches. So now let me continue from where I stopped. Remember, if you look at go to my last video, I talked about picking clubs picking clubs in the league. Select the leagues and pick up to 3 or 4 clubs that you know that will give you the direct win, or even because I really had to give more of the details. What I mean is that I really want to specify it more. Not only direct win, that also give you the clubs that can give you more than one goal, or let's say up to 2 goals or more. So these are that. So this is Netherlands league, and Netherlands league is Eredivisie. This Netherlands league, the teams you have to the club you have to emphasize on. You know, it's good. Like I in my previous videos, it's good for you to diversify your selections. Don't go only on Premier League. Now in Premier League, I know the clubs I selected. If you go to my previous video, you see them. And also I went to La Liga. If you go to La Liga, you know, you talk about Barcelona, you talk about Real Madrid, you talk about Real Madrid, you talk about now Atletico Madrid is not doing well, so forget about it. Atletico, they're not doing well. So the one of the procedures you have to see is the news, the trending news, the signings they have signed, and their latest performances. Like Atletico Madrid are not doing well. So then you can talk about some other if you're looking carefully. Premiership, I talked about Manchester City, I talk about Arsenal, I talk about Chelsea, and I also talk about Liverpool. These are the 4 clubs I picked, and some other clubs that might be doing well. Then I went to J League, I went to K League, and I also went to this thing. So it's in my previous videos, but now I'll be looking at the Netherlands. Netherlands, I have Ajax, I have Ajax, I have PSV, I have Feyenoord. Feyenoord will not disappoint you. If you look at the table here, even the previous tables, they always perform well. If you want to, you know, if you want to know what I'm saying, you can just go on one of their this thing. Their you check their goal advantages. Now you always go on the statistics and also go on their history. So if you look at it, you find out that Ajax always win this game. Sometimes it's good for you to go to statistics to be sure, but I know for sure that these teams, you know, Ajax will not disappoint. But these days Ajax is shaky, so instead of going for Ajax, I think it's better you go for it's better instead of you go for it, better you go for this Nemengen. Nemengen, they do well. You can check them. Let's say Nemengen, they do well. You can check their match. Now they are playing against PSG. If you look at their match against PSG, their last match they score up to over 1.5, and their table they are up there, and they are good. This team are good, so we can make it 4. So let's talk about another league. Another league in my corner is Liga Portugal. Liga Portugal, Liga Portugal is very simple to select. Liga Portugal on my other list, where we talk about Benfica. Sure, will give you over 1.5. Okay, it's very sure. And also FC Porto and Sporting CP. FC Porto was bad previously, but now they have picked up so much. If you look at the table, they have picked up so much. I will tell you that they will never disappoint. They will never disappoint. Benfica will never disappoint you. Sporting Lisbon will never disappoint you. Okay, these are the 3 teams that will never disappoint you. So you have to play them a direct win depending on the thing. You have to understand is that these three teams, just choose the last three teams they are playing. If, for example, now Benfica will be playing with Santa Clara, if you look at this game and Benfica is at home, always look at those that are at home and those that are away. Benfica is at home, so it's very vital to check on that. Based on their at home, the probability of them winning is there. It's 100%. So what you have to do, you can just go here and tap it all through winning, or you come here and tap over 1.5 straight up. It will click. Okay, you can also check on the other one I mentioned. Okay, between Sporting and Falcao, understand, you can make it over 1.5. Then Porto is a direct win, definitely. You can go to statistics, check the table. The demarcation, the difference is too much here. Porto is at home. Sikina, you just put it up. Direct win for 1.5. So if you can select, go to La Liga and select three games, two of these ones I mentioned, and give them direct win or over 1.5. Then you go to Serie A. We talk about Napoli. You go to Serie A, we talk about Juventus, we talk about Inter Milan, and we talk about Napoli. Now, if you look at it, this place is a no-go area. Juventus is playing Inter Milan, and this is playing Fiorentina. Fiorentina is another good club that does well. So here is a no-go area. So it's not possible to play this game. Let's, for example, check on their table, of their recent table, and you check see. Okay, Fiorentina separately is not doing well, so you can just decide to check their on their. Okay, so don't play this. Okay, just go for another one. So these are the ones I picked up this time around. So please follow my channel. These are the ways you pick your games. You go to so let me just give you a rundown. In my next listing, I'll give you a rundown. I'll give you a rundown on how I selected my games based on what I have said before. How practically the way you have to select this game. Please subscribe to my channel, and God bless you guys.